So, fellas, been drained this week, man. Having to work double shifts to cover employees that have other things going on. Obviously, life is more important, so I'm willing to do that for them. It's like the only thing about Josh Jacobs being in Green Bay is if I do decide to play Mutt, I'll have another option to go to. So, I mean, I guess it's fine with that, but all right, man, let's have a good game. What happened? Homie bounced out. Ooh. Yeah, seen Javi. Good shit, bro. Good shit. I actually needed you to win that game. I gotta get my stride back, man. I lost 2 games going for it to win the game on a 2-point conversion and failed both of them. That sucks. But it is what it is. CFM plays a little bit different than regs. Just got to adapt to it a little bit. And my fucking quarterback just wasn't throwing the throws, man. Really, my tight end, it just wasn't being a factor.
There's a good look inside
My tight end to be a factor.
just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
We lost 16-6. Good defense.
Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Ready? Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lance. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. That's caught by Myers. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. Touchdown Raiders! Trey Tucker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Always got to try to score fast on your first possession. You don't want to chew clock because your opponent's going to get the ball at the second half. You got to try to play defense. Give your defense a chance to kind of do something in the first half.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. And Parker's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now Jones.
Good shit.
Have got him. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
It's
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You look at this Raiders defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I've struggled a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
turn into
They're
it.
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Miles Jack with a big-time hustle play there as he backs the offense up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's into
What I mean, man, gotta give your defense a chance.
return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He
Hot
wasn't
to the
just earning lunch,
strip.
Brandon. He was earning dinner.
This shit hot.
Midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
That slot corner, there he is.
And it's good to make it
He's got to keep the
14-0.
momentum in the second half. Like I said, he get ball first, so really can't make any
And you can bet they're
mistakes.
two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble
I'm
return.
not usually good when I work long days either, so I just gotta kind of
No run back
focus.
here for Jones.
Got done working 16-hour shift. I'm tired as fuck. He almost gave out of gas, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here we go. 11.
Jones on 1st and 10. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Good job.
He's looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Hobbs
Because
gonna
you
be
can make an educated
the
guess
man this
defensively,
year, bro. I'm
not all
telling
the
you.
time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that like, how if you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
3rd down and 1. Working from the gun, Lance. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Raiders at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Shotgun now for Lance. And this
Tight end, it's not. Ooh, what I need him to do.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
In motion, the tight end. And Lance going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And he would be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man-on-man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there, we saw it. At the point of attack, find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give them credit for that one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And Lance now to throw.
There we go.
Inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before.
I need on my tight end right there.
Better than a 30.
Then you one-on-one.
As we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball down.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
The left side throw complete to Adams. Touchdown! Devontae Adams with career touchdown number 91. He joins It's a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Nice stretch runs.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Off play action. Jones. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here's Jones on 1st down.
It should have been a pick.
Complete to Parker. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
21.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 31 yards. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. 7 here for 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Caught on the right side by him. I think the ball's out, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football.
It says CFM does the bullshit.
7-yard line. So potentially a big turnaround brewing to begin this 3rd quarter as his defense forces a much-needed turnover.
Yeah, this is a team starting to work in concert now, right? They went out and got a touchdown to start the 2nd half, and now they get the football right back.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 50 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Jacobs stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Black shot. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Capitalize off turnovers and receive points.
It's 24-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
18 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
Here we go, get set.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now Jones throwing on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Caleb Chase, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
Remember throughout my career here,
Take sign, go get a play.
you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
21.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And they get
What, Joseph?
3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Lance now on first down. He finds Mayer here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer, 49 yards. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend
Mayer right now. Some motivation.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared.
Here he
Goes right side. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be a
law playing for me.
Another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Jones now from the gun on third down.
Wow.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Ready.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all. They got his man complete.
See you, Trey.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Drill 52.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
You gotta get away from that, Myers.
Marcus Jones picks it, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that...
And now this is intercepted.
Wiggle I wanted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Trying to get Mayer involved.
Making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
A first down carry by Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, so far this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Why you slow my guy down?
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, don't do that stupid
5
shit.
yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing Jones. And that's Elliott, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And the Pats are able to cut into that deficit. Ryland on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter. He's got him in, complete. And that was 6 seconds remaining. They're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown, but he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's
GG's, man.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Raiders, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down.
All right, we 3-3 now, fellas. I needed that bounce back game. Needed that. That's all I had, one of them little breakout games. Guys, don't be playing CPU, bro. All right.